Hi everyone, we are the team Spectral Records and today we're going to discuss our marketing strategy for Secret Rendezvous. Let's start with our SMART goal. Our SMART goal is to maximize the potential of the upcoming Secret Rendezvous album. We aim to increase Spotify monthly listeners by 10% and to have 400 to 500 pre-save album application. This marketing strategy is planned to run between November 2024 to February 2025.
So our big concept for the promotional plan is Secret Little Rendezvous, which implies a series of small performances at jazz cafes around Amsterdam and Rotterdam to promote the new album release. Our intentions with this concept are to promote the album in an innovative way, to engage with fans, and to generate content that can be used as promotional material later on in the campaign. The first step is for Secret Rendezvous to announce the concept on their Instagram, and a few days before each performance, the exact time and location will be announced so that fans can join in, and the first 5 fans to arrive at each location have the chance to win an exclusive merch item from Secret Rendezvous. At these performances, Secret Rendezvous will also perform 1 or 2 songs from their new album so that they can give their fans an exclusive snippet of what it's going to sound like. And all of the performances are going to be filmed by a professional videographer and will later on be stitched together to create a documentary type of format that can be used as promotional material closer to the album release date. This also gives Secret Rendezvous the opportunity to establish connections with these jazz cafes, and it gives them the opportunity to schedule later on shows at these venues.
For a promotion strategy, we came up with the idea of having Secret Rendezvous visit a podcast or do a YouTube collaboration with influencers with a similar target audience. For example, they could visit the podcast of YouTube influencer Fem or Sunny Verhoeven, where they could join a podcast and talk about their lives during an interview and also promote their album, or join a cooking episode on YouTube influencer's account, Proud to Be Me, where they could also, during a cooking show, talk about their lives and challenges they faced during the creation of their album and their album itself. Another idea that we came up with was doing an album countdown, where they would release teasers of their album to build up anticipation for the album. And they could do this in the form of short form content and temporary content on their story, on their Secret Rendezvous artist page, where they would post stories with snippets and maybe behind the scenes of creating the album with a little countdown that says X amount of days till the album releases, and you can enjoy this.
So, continuing on promotion strategies, I will be sharing 2 more with you here. The first one that I want to cover is the pre-save initiative. The pre-save initiative is very important because it allows your fans to save your music before it has even been released. This is very great because it means that your songs, once they get released, they will be immediately added to the playlist of your fans, and therefore the algorithm will pick it up and add it or recommend it to other playlists or to other fans for you. One thing that is important to keep in notice when you're doing a pre-save initiative is that you're working with a third party that you trust as well, because these third parties will be asking for your fans' data, for example, the login details, so that they can make sure that they can pre-save it to their account. Another thing to make sure of is that you have an interesting caption to make sure that your fans are more eager to be willing to add it to the pre-save. The second one that I want to cover is media, TV, and radio. Media is still very important in this day and age. Radio was the only way that people were discovering music in the past, but do not be afraid, it is still very relevant in this day and age. Radio is still a very crucial part in distributing music to different people, and it gives you a short-term boost in presence. So the more times your songs are played on radio, the more chance that your presence is boosted even more and more and more. TV syncs can also lead to a huge boost for yourself, as you can see here with Kate Bush, who had a huge boost from the Stranger Things movie series, where she made over 2.3 million just from that. And another example is De Wereld Draait Door, which is a show that doesn't exist anymore. However, they were also very eager in promoting new singles from up-and-coming artists from the Netherlands.
In conclusion, we have one main concept, which is Secret Little Rendezvous, that consists of last-minute pop-up shows with intent to promote new album and reconnect with the fans, as well as sub-strategies that include podcast collaborations, traditional and social media coverage, and also pre-saves and album release countdown. We believe that these strategies will help to reach our goal of maximizing the promotional potential of the new upcoming album. Thank you for your attention. This was the team Spectral Records with their promotional plan for Secret Rendezvous.